What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Good Time Charlie's Got the Blues by Danny O'Keefe. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. I am not familiar with Danny O'Keefe. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Everybody's gone away.
Wow.
Said they're moving to LA. There's not a soul I know around. Everybody's leaving town. Some caught a freight, some caught a plane. Find the sunshine, leave the rain. They said this town will waste your time. I guess they're right, it's wasting mine. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good Time Charlie's got the blues. Good Time Charlie's got the blues. You know my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your wife. You play too long, you lose your life. I got my pills to ease the pain. Can't find a thing to ease the rain. I'd love to try and settle down, but everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good Time Charlie's got the blues. Good Time Charlie's got the blues. Good Time Charlie's got the blues.
Man, what a great song from Danny O'Keefe. This song has a really endearing feel to it. I love how laid back yet meaningful it is. It feels like he's just expressing his innermost feelings. I really enjoyed the instrumentation on this song. You could almost feel the vulnerability in this one. The bass line was great. I really enjoyed that steel guitar in there. When they were picking at it, it sounded so good. And I feel like that harmonica contributed like a lot of the emotion to this song. I think it adds in the blues that you need for this one. I love that organ that came in, and that whistle in there was just the icing on the cake. I feel like this song took you to like a different environment. Like you could feel where he was coming from. The vocals on this song were super crisp, sounded really good, and I just love the overall country flair. This was a really good song. Now let's check out the lyrics. He said, everybody's gone away, I believe they're gone to stay. There's not a soul I know around, everybody's leaving town. Some caught a freight, some caught a plane. Find the sunshine, leave the rain. They said this town will waste your time, I guess they're right, it's wasting mine. So he's describing like a mass exodus from this town that he's living in. Probably probably a small town, everyone knows everybody, but there's not much going on there. All his friends, maybe some of his family, they're all leaving to go search for a better opportunity, I assume. He said everyone's gone away and I think they're gone to stay. So it's probably like one of those situations where, you know, everyone loves their town, they love where they're from, but they feel like it's limiting their potential. He said that they said this town will waste your time. So while it feels good to be here and be around what you know, you're not gonna be able to get past like a certain level in this town. Maybe the infrastructure or industry is just not up to par, it's not growing. People obviously aren't moving there to like, you know, build new things. So there's probably like the same people in power and they just control everything. And not to say that there's corruption, but if you work at the local family grocery store and you get fired, there's not really many other places you can go. And then towards the end, he kind of comes to the realization on his own. He said, I guess they're right because it's wasting mine. So he sees exactly what they're saying, but he just hasn't built up the courage to, you know, up and leave yet. The chorus goes, some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good time Charlie's got the blues. So I think he's referring to himself here and basically just pointing back to the fact that there's limited amounts of opportunity in this town. You're in direct competition with your friends, your family, your neighbors because there's limited spots. In a bigger city, there's, you know, plenty of opportunities for the same exact job. So you wouldn't really have to feel like, oh, it's me or my brother that's the same age as me. You and your brother could get the same job with no problem. Next verse, he says, you know my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your wife. You play too long, you lose your life. I got my pills to ease the pain. I can't find a thing to ease the rain. I love to try and settle down, but everybody's leaving town. So obviously he's really sad to see all these people leaving, you know, where they grew up. This is probably like a really close-knit community, and he's seeing people that he was close with growing up leave. And he called himself Good Time Charlie. So obviously he's the guy that, you know, makes the fun in the town. Probably a super extroverted guy, loves to hang out with all the people, but now all the people are leaving and you don't really have anyone to have fun with. He's also talking about maturing and like the consequences of not taking care of business. He said you play around and lose your wife, you play too long and lose your life. So all the good times he was having could cost him dearly, especially in a small town like this. Maybe he's kind of seeing like his lack of maturity because he said my heart keeps telling me I'm not a kid at 33. And so maybe he's kind of seeing like the error in his ways and he's taking it pretty hard because he's trying to take pills to ease the pain. And he said he can't find anything to ease the rain. So he's trying to self-medicate, but he's still in like an atmosphere that's not conducive to like happiness or prosperity. So all of a sudden at 33, he wants to get serious about life and try to settle down, but everyone he knows is leaving. So I'd love to know some more background on this song, like what was the inspiration behind it? It really sounded fantastic. This was a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.